Hello guys, it's your boy Lita Draft here, and today we're back in with some Steel Beasts. This time we've just booted it up. We're going to leave a sort of a first approach sort of thing. So as you first loaded up the game, this is what you'll be greeted with, and we're going to first go through what you actually have and what you don't have. You get a tank range where you can obviously just engage targets and destroy them. You get instant action, which is like a defensive sort of malarkey. You pick a vehicle and then you defend against waves of enemy, and then other than that you get a couple of operations and some missions that have been made. Online wise, there's nothing 24/7 or anything like that you're used to in other games, but you know, you can go on to groups. There's a couple of groups out there that do events, and they're normally on like the Sundays or Fridays or so, and they're pretty good. They're really good. They're about 2 hours long. They're pretty decent, to be fair. I've given it a go and it's fairly realistic. So we're going to jump in here on the tank range, and I'm going to take the Challenger 2 because why not? There we go. Pop in. Right, so jumping in here, we can see that we're in the gunner seat of the Challenger 2. The interior isn't actually modelled on this thing for the Challenger 2. As we can see, we can't see for some reason. Can we jump into the commander site? We can't, not on Rangers apparently. Let me get through these controls again. Oh, there we go. And we just go onto this target here. I don't know how to do aided lay, but you can pretty much track it manually anyway. So we got lays and fire. So as far as I'm aware, this is the most accurate simulator you can get for tanks out there. There's nothing more nothing more realistic than this out there. So the Americans, as far as I know, the Americans use it as another tank or APC. Both were dead.
Target.
There we are. Yeah, so the Americans use this for training their crews. As far as I'm aware, they may have moved on to VBS2, as the British Army has. As far as I'm aware, the British Army doesn't use this. At least I've never used it. There's an APC. Firing. Oh, moved it far too forwards, but we got it anyway. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, the British Army uses VBS2 or VBS3, depending on if they've upgraded it yet. Our regiment, I don't think they have, but the other regiments may have. So we got a tank. But yeah, you can see this is super accurate. The way the actual turret moves is pretty good. Just taking our time with these shots apparently. We should probably got that off a lot quicker since we only had Hesh anyway. And we hit him. Cool. Yeah, so this is a proper decent simulator. I've had a lot of fun with it in all aspects of the game. I've played in a couple of these events with a couple of units. It's pretty good fun. Playing the Leopard quite a bit. And BMP, track him. It's quite hard to track without aided lay. There we go.
Target.
You're dead, sunshine. That was a big old explosion. Good night. Right, where are they? I'm just going to keep scanning like we did on the Gunner Heat PC. And once we see them, there we go, to our left. Sounds are really good as well. Obviously, I think they were given a contract to work for the British Army back in the day, and we've since moved on to VBS2. I'm not too sure why. I don't think VBS2 is as good as this, and I believe in the actual professional version of this game it's even better. The one bad thing about this game is it will set you back a good amount of money. I did pay about £120, I believe. It might have been $120, one of the two. Nevertheless, it's very expensive, so it's a very expensive game. That's where Gunner Heat PC will come in and be a lot cheaper for everyone. Oh, I think I lays beyond him then. He went down a bit. So the one thing with the Hesh in this game is the Hesh always seems to overshoot big time. Yeah, that's going to miss. So far, especially when they're further out. And there's no way to do your correction. You don't correct on the move, so... sorry, when you've got a moving target. That was terrible tracking, but we'll get it going anyway. Yeah, we hit him. Yeah, so it does seem to... like, Hesh does seem to be a bit of a drama in the Chally too. Maybe that's why they moved on. I don't know. It seems like something they would have been able to fix very easily. Okay, right. Right, got another tank. Fire, kill him. I did laze him, but obviously it doesn't account for back and forth, which is weird. Why did it load Hesh again? Roger, we hit him anyway. Cool. Let's scan again. We've also got a machine gun if we wanted to use that, which we just press M to switch to and fire away. And it stops us firing. we go. Coincidence wasn't achieved.
Load, hit.
Alright, let's get on this
At
guy.
200.
Why are you saying add?
Go on, fire.
Commander's on
Load, hash.
Got a bit too much Baileys in the turret. That's for sure. We switched to coax again by accident. Why can't I switch back?
Hey, loading.
There we go. Right, let's scan for more targets. Here we go.
Fire. Load, fin.
I think there's only a couple more targets left. One more, yeah, that's the last guy. Goodbye. See, the travel time of Hesh is just ridiculous in comparison to Finn. So we'll switch over to Finn now. And firing.
Target.
There we go. He's dead. You see the petal just hit the floor there. From different, because obviously the Finn round will have a have petals around the edge of it that come off, so they can fit in the turret and whatnot. So it's all good. Right, so let's move on to the other game mode. Right, so this time, as you can see, we're in the BMP. Yes, it's magnificent. And here we go. We're gonna put ourselves up on here. We got enemies approaching us fast. So we'll switch over to the gunner seat here, and I'm gonna jump into the gun here, and hopefully.
APC.
We're gonna get taken out where?
Fire.
Where? Over there?
At 200.
It's got quite a fast gun on it. I did think these fired a lot faster than they do. I'm assuming there's an enemy vehicle beyond this ridge, but I don't see it. Right, we do have another option. Oh, I've just accidentally smoked. But that gives us a chance now. Why are you going up? Get in. Right, this gives us a chance now to take a look at our ATGMs here, which is pretty cool that you can look around and actually press it. So we're going to jump in this. I believe it's like Shift Y or something, Alt Y. Alright, so Shift B. That opens up the ballistic door here, and we have to actually use arrow keys, which is so frustrating and so slow. Right, there's a target, we can see him. And yeah, there's gonna be nails to get. They're trying to make it so it's feels like hand traversing, so it's difficult. But I think it's a lot harder than hand traversing to use arrow keys. Oh, can we get it? Yeah, we got him. That was a good shot as well. What are we shooting at? Can't quite tell what they are from here. There might be some older Western vehicles, maybe. You can see him button up there as we fire this ATGM at him, and hopefully, oh, we missed. Definitely. Oh, we got him. I don't think he's dead though. God, this thing's fast. What was that, like a larva or something? Jesus, you can hear me tapping away as we got to tap ridiculously quick to get this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not hitting him. Not a chance.
At 200.
I mean, I think we got him there, as in stopped him. What was that, like a what? Is that a Scimitar over there? No, it's not. It's one of them things we killed earlier. I don't know what it is.
Target.
Right, that one's dead. Nice. Tell you what, these ATGMs are pretty damn good when you can actually aim them. Alright, can we hit this guy now? Come on. I've got to like tap this keyboard like a million times. Oh god, right, switch back to the actual gun. Please, right, back to the, can I not use my, oh, I've got to turn off. One thing about this gun is you got to do everything before you can use anything. Switch off the power to the ATGMs, back into the sight, and here we go. Fire away. I don't know why our commander is British, but we are in a Russian vehicle. I'm using my joystick here. I've got the I've got my Thrustmaster T1600 M, I think it is. It's pretty damn good for this, that's for sure. God, I can't see anything. Oh, we're getting shot here. Where are you shooting us? Don't turn me. There's something shooting to my right. Why would you turn me? That thing there, look. Kill it. Oh, I think it's dead. Have we just run out of ammo? Nope. Cool. Is there anything else there? Nope. Nice. Right, let's get back into action before we get absolutely shot. We've survived a lot longer than I thought we would. Oh, we hit him. Hang down a bit. Nice. We're doing great here. I'm not doing any sort of movement, I'm just smashing them. There's too many of them, just gotta hold them off.
Target.
Oh, we've been hit. Coax is gone. Oh, aiming off there for some reason. Come on. Might have to get back into the ATGM for some of these targets. If we get any tanks, then we definitely will. So much smoke builds up as well when we shoot. That one's hit.
Target.
Lovely. And obviously, full penetration models are done just like War Thunder. I'm gonna heat PC in this one, so you do get accurate penetration. Some more accurate than others. Like some vehicles are fairly weak when they shouldn't be. And it goes either way around. Some are too strong when they shouldn't be as well. We are doing bits here to the enemy. What's shooting at us?
Go on. Target.
Oh, 2 hits straight on him. This guy's hitting us up. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, we can't move. Driver's dead. And we lost. But there you go. That's a quick look into the game itself. It's pretty decent, you know. For what it is, I mean, it does cost a lot. And if you're into your tank sims, this is definitely the game for you. If you don't mind forking out a bit of money. It gives you everything you need as well. So if we go back into the replay here, so imagine this but being on an even bigger map, with like all your squadron, the infantry as well. You get infantry, you get the whole lot. And imagine like fighting along a big long line of enemy. You know what I mean? Fighting along them. But then you can go into your after action review here, and you can see where they all come from. So if I put show and then vehicle, we could see all these tanks just coming out, and we're just mowing them down. Oh, I think somebody snuck up on us, and we got destroyed there. But we got loads of them there. We took out a couple of them from the ATGMs. You could just see them all coming out from that direction there. But they were mowing us down. But like you can see all your troop movements. It's really good for looking into. And you can also go into the world view here and do the exact same thing. If I knew how to find where we were, I'm sure we'd be able to do it a lot better, but I'm not going into all that. But yeah, it's really good fun, and I definitely recommend anyone giving it a go. You got all these vehicles plus more. There is also all sorts more. You can drive the Scimitar. It was really weird doing the shooting range with the BMP2 and shooting at Scimitars and Challengers, and I was like, that's really odd. But yeah, it's good fun. Definitely try it out. If you want to see any other sort of content, if you want to see like the big events, do let me know in the comments. I'm not sure if people want to see it or not, so do let me know. They're about 2 hours long, but I'll cut it down or leave it longer. It depends what you guys want to see. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. I'm also struggling for what sort of tank games you want me to see, or if there's anything new out there that I've not seen. So do let me know in the comments, and we'll get some on the go. But for now, that's your boy, Elite Giraffe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.